Going live in 2 minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute.
You know how to disappear.
We're live. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 2:22, but I think I missed it. I missed it. 2:22, 2:22, 2:24, 2:24. Hey, right off the get-go, I'm talking about the Fitbit Sense. The Fitbit Sense is priced right. I talk about it all the time. It's my #1 selling brand. Of all the brands I talk about, this is the #1 brand, and the price is right, $180. This is the basically the second best price I've ever seen. And I've been talking about this since the beginning, very beginning. This is live stream number 929. 929. This is what? 488 days in a row. 488 days in a row. I think it's 488. Let's see. Let me check. I'm checking. I got to check because I keep on losing track. Let's see, 365 plus 24 in May, plus 92 during the summer, plus today's the 7th. It's 488 days in a row. 488 days in a row. How about that? 488 days in a row. Only got 12 more to go. 12 more to go. Got to go 12 more to go. 12 more to go. 12 more to go. All right, let's see. 929. Let me go ahead and change it in the bottom. That's the 929th. Let's see if I get this right. 929th Amazon live stream. That's 488. 488. That's it. I think I got it. Let me save it. Let me go ahead and pop it down there. All right. This is my 929th Amazon live stream. 488 in a row. Wow. Watch out. All right, let's see. I got the little plug-in for my watch. Yeah, one thing about this Fitbit Sense is that it's real easy to charge up. All you got to do is take the magnetic charger and just hit the back of it, and then you just let it hang, and you put this in the USB port, and then you're charging. It doesn't take long to charge. It charges pretty quick, really quick. All right, let me go ahead. I got to go put my watch back on before I forget. One of the things I like is the resting heart rate. It tells you how hard your heart is working while you're sleeping. That's a good one. And it also tells you how good you're sleeping. And it's at a very affordable price right now. $180. $180. Let me check and see how it does with the Amazon consumers. Let's see. I'm checking. Hey, Terry, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. All right, let's see. I'm looking for the chicken. By the way, it's National Chicken Month. There's no good day today. So National Chicken Month, it's National Rice Month, and it's National Potato Month. Rice, potatoes, and chicken. Yeah, this is the month. September is the month. All right, I'm going on over to see how the thing goes. 38,907 reviews. Let's see. It gets a 4.4 out of 5. Well, at least I like it. I like it. Sleep tracking is the #1, 4.3. Value for the money, 4.3. Mobile app, 4.2. Battery life, 4.1. And accuracy, 4.0. Now, one thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and I'm going to jump on over to let's see. Jumping on over to the app. This is the app. Hey, this was 5 years ago. I went ahead and hooked it up. The Fitbit, it was the Fitbit Blaze. I got the Fitbit Blaze on July 15th of 2017. I wore it for 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, I realized that, man, this is for real. So I went ahead and documented the next 115 days. Knocked off 51 pounds in 17 weeks. That's 3 pounds a week. That's off the charts. That's really good. After I finished losing that weight, I got a call from Fitbit. Fitbit contacted me to find out what did I do? How did I do it? What did I eat? They found out they went ahead and downloaded my data, so they found out I wasn't eating salad and I wasn't eating kale. Yeah, they found that out. I was eating all kinds of stuff, but I got there. I got it done. I didn't know. I thought I was going to hit a plateau, but the plateau didn't happen. No, the plateau did not happen. All right, let's see. I'm going to jump on to the next one. The next one, I changed up the carousel just a little bit. Yeah, I went ahead. I got the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. The Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. One thing, if you're going to get serious about knocking off a few pounds between now and Christmas, which a lot of people do, treadmill sales will start happening. Yeah, people will start buying treadmills for knocking off the pounds. They will. Anyway, the deal, this is the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. And let's see, getting the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. And the thing is, you weigh. What I did when I knocked my body fat down from 29.9 down to 20.1, I went ahead and weighed everything I ate. Of course, it's a pain. Yeah, it's a pain weighing everything that you eat. It is a pain, yes, but it's what you got to do. It's what you got to do. When you keep track on an hourly basis what you're eating, you think twice, because you know how much work you got to run. You know how much running you got to do, walking you got to do, stair climbing you got to do in order to burn it off. That's what you start thinking about. So you're a little, yeah, when you don't keep track, guess what? You just eat whatever. You eat this, you eat that, and say, well, I'll worry about that another day. That's how things get out of hand. So working with Fitbit is just like working in a business. You got sales and you got expenses. Yeah. If sales are better than expenses, guess what? You make money. But if expenses are more than sales, well, let's say commissions, not sales, but commissions. Yeah, if your commissions are less than your expenses, then you got a problem. Well, that's how the deal is with weight loss is concerned. You keep track of what you're eating. If you're eating more calories than you're burning, you got a problem. Yeah, you got a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Anyway, let me get that scale. One of the things I did eat during that time period was almonds, because almonds are a pretty good snack, real good snack. So anyway, I went ahead and I did that. I went ahead and weighed almonds. So I'm going to show you on the scale how you can do it with the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. Right, here we go. All right, got 1 ounce of almonds. All right, I got the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale, and I'm going to go ahead and add some almonds into the equation. Look, I got a lot of things to choose. Look, pecans, mixed nuts, cashews. I got pistachios, and I got some almonds. Okay, so first thing you got to do is go ahead and turn it on. Turn it on. The button's right there. Okay, we got that all set. All right, we got that set. Let me find some almonds. Okay, I got the almonds. I got 1 ounce of almonds. As you can tell, it's 28 grams. But the scale does not know it's almonds, so I got to go ahead and put the code in. Okay, I typed in the code. It was 0152, okay? 0152. Got 173 grams of 173 calories, 135 fat calories, 15 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol. The sodium is 98 milligrams. 6 grams of total carbs, 3 grams of dietary fiber, 1 gram of sugar, 6 grams of protein. All right, so you got 29. Well, that's 29 grams there. 29 grams. Okay, so if all of a sudden you decide that you don't want to have that many calories, you can go ahead and put some of them back. Or if you don't want the fat or the sugar or the salt or whatever it is, you can go ahead and put it back. You still got a chance. So there you go. 0152 is for almonds. You got all the nutrition information you have, and you're all set. You're all set. Yep, you're all set. Hey, look. Out of 5,562 reviews, it gets a 4.8 for easy to clean. It gets a 4.7 for lightweight, 4.7 for portion size and accuracy. It gets a 4.6 for easy to use and a 4.5 for durability. Well, if it's accurate, that's what you want. You want to make sure it's accurate. And it did pretty good there. 4.6 overall. Did a 4.6 overall. All right, I'm going to jump on over to the next little piece of the puzzle here. Yeah, the next piece of the puzzle is weighing yourself. Yeah. Hey, Richard, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Look, I got the Fitbit scale. Look, it's available in black and it's available in white. 5 years ago, I paid $130 for it, but now you can get it for $49 usually. It's sold out right now, but it's $49. Yeah, $49, the Fitbit. Yeah. So what you do is you go ahead and set it up with the app. You set this up with the app, and every time you get on the scale, it takes your weight, sends it to the app. Sends it to the app, and then that keeps you in line. All right, I'm gonna jump onto this other scale. I'm gonna show you two scales. Well, you got Fitbit. You got Fitbit that works with Fitbit, of course, and then you got this Whiting scale, and this is the number one. In fact, it's kind of a little bit on the dirty side, but anyway, it's this particular scale keeps track of your water weight, your muscle weight, your fat weight, your body mass index. It keeps track of how much you weigh. It keeps track of if you're gaining weight or losing weight. But this is the number one scale in the world for that. All right, let me go ahead and put that back. Let's see, I got that scale out the way. I'm gonna go ahead and come back here. Like I said, the Fitbit, the black one and the white one, you could usually get it for $49. So just wait a little while, and it's probably going to come back $49. $49, and like I said, that's a lot less than what I paid for it, $130 5 years ago. The Whiting scale is usually $99. It's off 21% at 79 cents. $79. $79. Nothing for 79 cents. No, there's no cents left. All right, let's see. I'm coming back over here. Let's see what the customers have to say. Yeah, let me check that out. See what the customers have to say. Hey, look, I'm going out to the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. Then I'm going out to the Fitbit scale. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, the Fitbit scale. There we go, the Fitbit scale. Let's see what it says. It's got 9,947 reviews, so I guess it's getting ready to go over 10,000. Look, easy to read, 4.3. Accuracy, 4.1. The mobile app, it's got a 3.4. But this is what I used during that time period, and it worked out pretty good for me. I'm going to jump on over to the other scale. The other scale is just basic. It's not devoted specifically to Fitbit. This is a scale for everybody. Let's see. Go on to the Whiting scale. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. I got it. Like I said, it's down 20. It's down $20. So that's a pretty good deal. It's got 30,052 reviews. That's a lot. It gets a 4.5. Lightweight, 4.7. Easy to use, 4.5. Easy to read, 4.2. Value for the money, 3.8. And the mobile app, it gets a 3.72. So some of these scales, they don't get high scores on the app. Okay, but this is what this is what we got. It is the number one. even though as far as the app is concerned, it might not have a high score, but it is the number one selling scale in the world. Smart scale in the world. So that's worth something. That's definitely worth something. All right, I'm jumping back. Let's see what else. I think I'm jumping on over to my onion chopper now. Yeah, I think I got an onion chopper. I'm jumping into the kitchen. Yeah, I got the KitchenAid. Food processor. Hey, this food processor is $59.99. It's on sale for $54.99. This is a food processor that we had for like 20, 25 years. And then one day my wife said, the onions are not chopping like they used to, that they got big pieces of onion. Oh, I said, no, we can't have that. No. I want it pulverized. I want my onions pulverized. So I said, let's go ahead and get another one. So we got a brand new one, and it works out really great. Let me show you how the onions are chopped up. Yeah, how they're pulverized. I don't like onions on my hamburger. I don't like onions on my hot dog. I don't like onions on my pizza. But when it comes to putting it in a stew, that's a different story.
Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor that's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios. But it's also great for chopping up onions for cooking. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and throw these onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to chop some onions. I got the onions in there. All I got to do is put the top on there, slide it up, and I'm ready to go. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get a view here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. All right, and the magic happens. Oh man, what happened to the onions? Oh no! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, hey.
I did it. Well, this is where it ended up going. It ended up going in 3 chuck roasts. I got 3 chuck roasts in the Lake Crusade, and this was the final destination for those poor onions.
All right, we got the beef chuck roasts cooking on the stove in the Lake Crusade, getting it ready.
Anyway, that's where they ended up. Anyway, this little device is pretty cool. We used it for many years. Anytime you got something for 20 plus years, that's good. And then the deal is, if you buy the same exact one, then that tells you that you like what you got. Yeah, we do. We like what we got. Let me see. I got to get back on. I lost connection there. Let's see. Come on. What's going on here? All right. I lost my app. Let's see. I guess it happens. It happens there. I'm back. My app went away and now it came back. All right, let's see. I'm looking for that big chicken. It's National Chicken Month. It's National Rice Month. It's National Potato Month. Yeah. That's a great food chopper. That definitely is. Yeah, let's see what the ratings are. Let me see. All right. We got 18,308 reviews. Let's see what it gets. It gets a 4.6 out of 5. It's got a 4.4 for blending power. It's got it easy to clean at 4.4. It's the safety features at 4.4. It's easy to assemble at 4.3. Easy to use 4.3. Well, you saw me use it. I did it. Yeah, let me chop them onions again. I got to get those onions chopped again.
Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor that's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios, but it's also great for chopping up onions for cooking. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and throw these onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to chop some onions. I got the onions in there. All I got to do is put the top on there, slide it up, and I'm ready to go. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get a view here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. All right, and the magic happens. Oh man, what happened to the onions? Oh no! Oh, look at that! Oh,
I love to see those onions get chopped up and pulverized and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Calvin's birthday's today. He made 34. He's all excited, but he's sleeping. His medication kicked in again, and he's out sleeping. All right. We'll see if we get him up later on today. I don't know. It just depends on what kind of mood he's in. We'll see. All right, jumping on to the next one. We got the wonderful pistachios. This is what I did. I cut it down. I had to make some room for the scales. Okay, so I'll put my scales in because the Fitbit's priced right. Since the Fitbit watch is priced right at $180, I went ahead and brought in the scales because the scales go hand in hand with the Fitbit. If you're going to burn some calories, you need to keep track of what you weigh, and you got to keep track of what you're eating. Okay, you weigh in what you're eating. That's all related to what most people kind of keep track of. Pretty much everybody keeps track of what they eat on a daily basis. I think. So anyway, since it's related to the Fitbit, that's why I put it together in there. So when I did that, I had to knock out some of the snacks. So I left it to 3. I left it to the domestic stuff, the stuff that's grown over here. Yeah, the stuff that's grown over here. The almonds are grown in California. The Blue Diamond almonds are grown in California. And the wonderful pistachios are grown in California. And then I got some more. This is available. This product is grown in the southern USA. Whether it's Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina, that's a good chance that that's where these corns are from. But they also come from Mexico. They do, because I looked yesterday to see if there was any imported in it, and then yes, there is from Mexico. All right, so you got Blue Diamonds, wonderful, and Fisher. That's 3 big items for people that live in the USA. We love that. We love that. By the way, I got the pistachios that are in the shells. This kind of helps you slow the eating pace down. Yeah, this slows you down. I don't know about you. I like to shell them. I like to eat them, shell them, and eat them as I go. Because if I had a bowl that was ready to eat, I'd probably eat a lot more. So this is a process of slowing up. Now, if you put 2 ounces of the shelled product on a scale, it ends up being 1 ounce of the actual meats. So yeah, so 1 ounce of this equals 2 ounces of that. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, let's see. Let me check and see how. Now the wonderful pistachios had a 4.7 yesterday. Let's see, they had a 4.7. Let's see what it is today. I don't know. Things change all the time. That's why I got to keep on. I got to keep up. Let's see. I'm jumping back. Pistachios. Let's see. They're teeter-tottering between 4.7 and 4.8. And today they're at, let's see, 23,987. They're back to 4.8. Yeah, they're back to 4.8. Yeah, they're back to 4.8. They got a 4.9 for portion size. They got a 4.4 for freshness. They got a 4.3 for flavor. And they're produced, they're packed in California. They're grown in California. Okay, so you got that. All right, let's see. We're jumping on over to the Blue Diamond. The Blue Diamond. By the way, that price, that $15.98 price, that price is right. The price is definitely right. Blue Diamond almonds, $10.64. I don't know about you. I like the smokehouse. That's mine. That's what I like. Now, when I did the weighing of the almonds on the scale earlier, the only thing that was different from the almonds on the scale and this was the sodium, because the smokehouse almonds have a little more sodium. That's probably why I like it better. Yeah, this is probably why I like that. Most people like that. Number 1 almond, as far as I'm concerned, tends to be smokehouse. Yeah, it tends to be. That's what I see. From what I can see, that's what it is. Let's see what the consumers have to say about Blue Diamond. Let's see. I'm going on over to Blue Diamond. Let's see. There we go. Going. 54,092 reviews. Let's see. 4.7. Okay, pistachios get a 4.8. Almonds get a 4.7. They get a 4.7 for freshness, 4.5 for flavor, value for the money, 4.5. And just if you didn't know, pistachios and almonds and ice cream are a good combination. That works well. That works real well. All right, I'm coming back. Let's see. And I can go on to the third one. The third one is the pecans. Let me check on the pecans. Let's see how the pecans are doing. Checking on the pecans. Now, like I said, the pecans are probably grown in the southern USA somewhere. Look, they got 12,605 reviews. And this price is right. It's a very competitive price. It is. And after 45 years in the food industry, I know about competition as far as the pricing is concerned. That's my ballpark. Yeah, that's my wheelhouse. The price of groceries. Yeah, 4.7 out of 5. Look, you got a 3.9 for flavor, 3.9 for value for the money. The freshness is 3.8. Yeah, 3.8. All right. Let's see. Jumping back out here. And I'm going to try to get down the road. I got to try to get these live streams done quickly because I get caught up. I do too much talking and I don't get through. All right. You got Jeff saying happy birthday to Calvin. Candy saying happy birthday to Calvin. And Terry and Shelly. All right. Thanks so much. I'll go ahead and pass it on. All right. Let me see. Let me go. Going on to the next one. I'm jumping on over to the Nespresso. I'll put the Nespresso back in because I got it right here. Look, we got it right here. The Nespresso. All right. Let's see. That's $267.99. Let's see. You got 3,076 reviews on that. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on over to Let's see. Wait. I think I got this in a different place. Hold on. Every time I see it at a different time. Here we go.
Some Nespresso for your mom? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do it here. I'll go ahead and put the cup in. I got the milk already.
But don't make a mess like you did last time.
Oh, well, I'm gonna try not to make a mess. All right, I just open this up. I go ahead and take the Nespresso thing I talk about all the time and then just put it in here. And then close it down. Let's close it down without doing anything. And then all I gotta do is hit this button and I should be making some Nespresso.
Cold coffee.
Yeah. Well, it's not gonna be cold. This one's gonna be hot, Calvin. I think this Nespresso is gonna be coming out. Watch out. It won't take long. It won't take long. Any minute. It ought to be making some Nespresso.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, there we go. There's the Nespresso. It's making Nespresso. Oh, hey Calvin, all I had to do was hit the button hard enough to make it work.
Make me something to drink.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll make you some. I think I got it now.
All right, that was on fire. That was on fire in January. All right, let's see. Hey, Chris, thanks so much for the happy birthday for Calvin. Thank you. All right, let's see. I'm jumping back to Nespresso. All right, let's see. I'm trying to stay on the app here. Let's see. I'm looking for the big chicken. Yeah, looking for the big chicken. It's National Chicken Month. All right. On the Nespresso, let's see. Hey, we got 3,076 reviews. Let's see how it comes back from the consumer. Hey, they get a 4.7, another 4.7. They get a 4.8 on temperature control, a 4.8 for easy to use, a 4.7 for flavor. Yeah, my wife really likes this. She thinks it's pretty awesome. She really likes it. Yeah, Calvin and I, we're not really big coffee drinkers, but she is, and she loves it. Hey, blending power, 4.6, easy to clean, 4.6, noise level, 4.1. Hey, the noise is okay if it's gonna make a good cup of coffee or a good cup of espresso. It doesn't really matter about the noise. It's kind of like an alarm system to let everybody know that the coffee's being made. All right, Amazon's choice. This is Amazon's choice. Anyway, I messed up on the making of the coffee because I didn't hit the button hard enough. If I would have done that, it would have made the Nespresso in just 35 seconds. All right. Okay. Going on to the next. Hey, there's Evans. Thanks so much. Thanks for stopping in. And I'll pass on the happy birthday to Calvin. Calvin's sleeping. Yeah, he's out. Let's see. Oh, all right, Chris. I'll let Calvin know that you're pulling for the Longhorns. I'm letting them know. Okay, you know who he's pulling for. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We're jumping on over to the next one. I got the Tyranny. You know, I left the Tyranny syrup in there because people like them with a lot. Let's see, it says lattes, iced coffee, hot cocoa. Yeah, that's what they like them for. So I figured since I did the Nespresso, I'd go ahead and keep this in. Hey, these get 34,236 reviews. That's a lot of reviews. Now, this is the one with 0 calories. All right, I'm going to jump on over here. It gets a 4.7. Look, 4.6 on blending power, 4.5 on easy to use, and 4.3 on flavor. It also gets a 4.2 on accuracy. Because the deal is, if you're going to buy a particular flavor, you want to make sure that it tastes like that flavor. All right, let's see. Jumping on down, getting further down the road. Let's see. I gotta get. Let's see what we got next. Next thing we got. Oh yeah, the Ramsey filter. Oh well, the Ramsey filter. That's the air purifier filter. Let's see. I have a cousin Michael who is a Texas fan. I can't go for Bama in this game, Randall. I know. Don't worry about it. Everybody's got. This is one thing that nobody agrees on. Nobody, because when I talk about one team, there's 75 or 100 other teams that other people want, So everybody's got a different deal. All right, we got Margaret, we got Gizmo. Yes, I'll go ahead and pass that on to Calvin. Yeah, thanks so much for the happy birthday. Thanks so much. He made 34 years. 34 years ago, he was born 34 years ago. That was a day. Yeah, that was definitely a day for sure. All right, let's see. I'm going on. Okay, I'm going to this air purifier. A lot of times, a lot of live streamers talk about a lot of different air purifiers, but the air purifier that we end up, that didn't work out too good. Hold on a second. Emergency. All right. Oh man. All right. No harm, no foul. My scale fell. All right. Let's see. Now I'm looking for the filter. Hold on a second. All right. I'm getting the filter. Hold on a second. The machine's running. All right, let's see. Where's the filter? Oh, I see the filter. All right, this is a carbon filter. I got an Aranzi. I got an Aranzi filter, and this particular Aranzi model that I have covers 1,200 square feet, which is a pretty big unit. Now, the unit's not for sale anymore on Amazon. But Aranzi does have one model that covers 1,250 square feet. I think it's like $599. But in this case, for this filter, it's 79 bucks. It's a carbon filter. And the thing is, hold on. The thing is, when you buy something, even though it's not sold on Amazon anymore, by the time you later on down the road, once it goes away, you can still buy the filters. Amazon's a great place to find all the filters that you need because they got so many. They got so many filters out there. So this $79, just like it's kind of just like my HP Office Jet. My Office Jet, I bought that a while back, way back when. Okay, probably 5-6 years. You know how you buy something and you think it's 2 years old and it ends up being 8 years old? That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. Hey, Sheila, thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you. There's so many different, right now, there's so many different live streams going on. I appreciate anybody that stops in on mine. Stop in. Even if it's 15 seconds, that's good. HP Office Jet 8620, it's $1,075. Now, this is what I have in my house, and this is what I print. This is what I used to print all the names on. The names that went in the hat, this is where I used to print it.
This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man, look at that one. Is that it? Or is there another?
But it's not just the printer. You can get the ink cartridges. All right, I know I said toner in the video, but it used to be all about toner. Now it's not toner, it's ink cartridges.
Hey, I currently have the HP 8620, but every time I run out of toner, I'm able to just go ahead and go on over to Amazon and order all the different cartridges. Hey, you got the Cyan 951 XL, you got the Magenta 951 XL, you got the 951 XL yellow, and you got the big double This one's the double cartridge of the black, the 950XL. So you just get all your cartridges and have it delivered right to your house. This is the HP 8620.
All right, you can get all the. It's not only air filters for your or air conditioned filters that you can get easily on Amazon and have it delivered, but you can get water filters. Water filters are a good thing to look up. What about batteries? There's tons and tons and tons of batteries, but not all stores have all the batteries. You can order that and have it come in. You know what else? Extension cords. They got all kinds of different extension cords out there. All kinds. All right. Let's see. And that's good things that you can order on Amazon. All right. Hey, Cynthia started following. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yep. Appreciate all the extra followers. Thank you. I started in the food industry back in 1976, and that's basically what I kind of talk a lot about. I get sidetracked all the time, and I'm talking about some kind of food all the time. So if that's what you like, if you like to talk about food, this is the place to be. Yeah, this is the place to be. All right, I'm getting ready to cook something right here. This is the Le Creuset. The Le Creuset. Yeah, I know. A lot of times people are going to say, you got to be kidding. It's that expensive. Yes, it is. It's expensive. It's an expensive item, but the people that actually buy it love it. They love it. In fact, this item gets a 4.9. There's not many items that get a 4.9. All right, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and cook some chuck roast. I had some company come in over the weekend, and we went ahead and well, Calvin and I went out and we got some chuck roast. We got 3 chuck roasts. So we put the chuck roast in the Le Creuset. And it looks pretty nice. But anyway, this is where it started. It started in the Le Creuset.
Ready to cook some Angus choice beef chuck roast. Yep, for the holidays. Yep, getting ready to cook it in the Le Creuset. The Le Creuset is a great pot to cook in because it definitely cooks evenly. And sometimes you got Calvin that wants to go to sleep while you're doing your videos, so you just go ahead and finish it up. All right, here's the chuck roast. I'll get the pictures after it's all finished. Got to go ahead and chop up some onions now. Calvin, it's a good time to go to the bedroom because the onions are coming, and that makes our eyes cry.
Why? And what? You're not doing your job and not putting me in bed.
All right, I'm bringing you to bed, Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin said I wasn't doing my job. I got to go ahead and bring him to bed. So anyway, I brought him to bed. Here's the deal. The deal with the chuck roast. All I did was put salt and pepper on each side. That's it. Salt and pepper on each side, and threw them in the Le Creuset, and put the fire on low. But before we got started, I had to go ahead and cut some onions. So let's go back to the onion footage again.
Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor that's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios. But it's also great for chopping up onions for cooking. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and throw these onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to chop some onions. I got the onions in there. All I got to do is put the top on there. Slide it up, and I'm ready to go. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get a view here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. All right, and the magic happens. Oh man, what happened to the onions? Oh no! Oh, look at that! Oh.
Yep, the onions are done. And then I ended up putting them in the Le Creuset, and like I said, I put it on low, and the rest is history.
All right, we got the beef chuck roast cooking on the stove in the Le Creuset, getting it ready for the Labor Day visitors. All right, getting it done little by little. The Le Creuset really works well. If you check it out, the ratings on Amazon are extremely high. Yeah, extremely high. Check it out. Go ahead, check out the Le Creuset on Amazon. All right, that's the chuck roast and the onions and the pepper, and it's a cooking.
And here we are, 2 or 3 hours later.
All right, we got the Angus beef chuck roast all just about ready to go. This is in the Le Creuset. This Le Creuset does a good job of cooking this product. It cooks it definitely evenly. Ah, looking good. Definitely looking good. Just about ready to eat. All right. Let's just listen to the sound.
All right, so this at this point, whether you go 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever, you just go ahead and check this, see if it's tender. If it's not, if you want it a little more tender, you just go ahead and cook it a little longer, and that's it. So that works good. That's why a lot of people like this Le Creuset, because it does a great job of cooking. All right, I'm going on to the, well, let me look at the, let me go ahead and look at the scores here. Let me look at the scores. Let's see how it made out. Let me see. Going on to Le Creuset. All right, Le Creuset. Yeah, 1,654 reviews. This is a 3.5 quart. But yeah, it gets a 4.9, a 4.8 in heat distribution. That's what it's all about, having good heat distribution. And then you'll see me talking about the Weber Genesis later down the road. And the high score that came out with the Weber Genesis was heat distribution. The whole deal is trying to get the heat distributed equally. And if it is, then you won't ruin anything. Things will be cooking really, really good. Hey, by the way, heat distribution 4.8, giftable 4.7, versatility 4.7, easy to clean 4.7, value for the money 4.5. That's the way that goes. All right, let's see. I'm going on a little further. What's the next go round after the Le Creuset? After the Le Creuset, I got, oh, no. I don't know if Chris is still here, but, oh, look at this. Calvin's got his Simple Modern. He's got a Simple Modern tumbler here. Yeah, this is a 30-ounce tumbler. It's made with stainless steel. It's pretty sturdy, I would say. Pretty colorful. You can't miss it. It's not enough that I got to see him wearing his shirt with his Alabama stuff and his hat with his Alabama stuff. Now I get to see him drinking out of the tumbler all the time, the Alabama stuff. So anyway, this 30 ounces. The good thing here is that, look, the Yeti that he has, the Yeti's good to eat. Not eat. The Yeti is good to drink with when you're home because it's 20 ounces. It's easy to deal with. But when you're on the road, you want to bring a little extra with you. So this is 30 ounces. Yeah, so you load it up with ice and put your drink in there. I don't know about you, but sometimes if you stay on the road long enough, you're happy that you had that 30-ounce tumbler. All right, let's see how it does. Let's see how it does. I think it's going to come out pretty good because it is stainless steel. 8,442 reviews. It gets a 4.8 out of 5. It gets a 4.8 on sturdiness. It gets a 4.8 on giftable. It gets a 4.7 on leak proof. It gets a 4.6 on durability and a 4.6 for value for the money. You can get a whole bunch of different colleges. Yeah, they had a sale on Indiana. I don't know. One of the colleges in Indiana was like $23, so they got a deal. So you got to check the school. Maybe your school's on deal. Got to check it out. $34.99. Got a big old 4.8. Now the Frigidaire, it gets a 4.4. It's got 6,503 reviews. Look, it's usually $50. It's down 24%. It comes in a whole bunch of different colors. You can go ahead and put 6 cold drinks in there. You can put Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper, 7-Up, Lipton tea. You can put 6 of them in there and keep them cool, or you can put 4 in there, and then you could put a sandwich. You could put Kit Kats, Butterfinger, Crunch Bars, whatever in the fridge. And it gets kind of on the cold side. It gets cold enough for me. I was wondering about that because I like to drink things that are cold. Now you're not gonna, it's not like it's gonna freeze or anything, but it gets nice and cool, so it works. Very popular. Makes a great gift. $37.99, and it's my Frigidaire. Frigidaire's been around forever. When I was 5 or 6 years old, and I used to go to my grandparents' house, they had everything. Frigidaire, the refrigerator, the freezer, the air conditioner, everything was Frigidaire. So it's a big brand from the past. Big man, big thing from the past. Terry says Amazon is supposed to be delivering my 30-ounce tomorrow. All right. Now you'll have you'll have it covered. You have the small. If I'm not mistaken, Terry, you got the 10-ounce. You got a 10-ounce Yeti, and then now you got a 30. So the 30s on the large side. So you put quite a bit of beverage in there. It lasts a long time. All right. I love this Honda. I was cutting my grass yesterday. Yeah. I don't know. I got so much grass to cut. I'm always cutting it. But this was a great purchase because the Honda does a great job of knocking down the tall grass. Yes, it does. Let me see. Looking for the grass. Let me see. I got it here somewhere. Look, I wanted to see if it was going to start on the first try. Let's see if it does. Here we go. It started. It always starts on the first try, and you don't have to pull it that hard for it to start, so that's a good thing. And then the other thing, can it tackle the big grass? Yes, it can. It does it. One thing that this Honda does, it moves fast. It really does. It moves pretty fast. It's easy to start without a doubt. I'm going to jump on over to the Honda. All right, coming on to the Honda. Look, they got 215 reviews here. It's got a 200cc engine. It gets a 4.8 for ease of assembly. It gets a 4.4 for maneuverability, a 4.4 for value for the money, and 4.0 for lightweight. Well, one thing I can tell you, yeah, it's on the heavier side. Yes, it is. It's on the heavier side, and that's okay because it cuts the grass. That's all I want. I want it to do the job, and it does the job. It does the job well, and it starts. And that's what I like. So I like it. It works for me. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Polywood chair. Well, the Polywood chair is hold on, let's see. The Polywood chair is a good place to sit after you cut your grass, because look, if you got a big yard, like I do, yeah, you get tired. You don't have to cut the whole thing. You go sit down and rest a little bit, especially if it's 95 degrees outside. And then what I end up with all the time is I end up with the I end up sitting in the chair, because this chair is definitely comfortable. All right, here we go. Here's the white one. It's $232, but the dog is not included. And we were listening to some jazz, yeah, with the Bose. All right, listening to music and sitting in the chair. All right, you got 1,094 reviews. It gets a 4.6 out of 5. It gets a 5.0 for weatherproof. That's what you want. Easy to assemble, 4.5. Sturdiness, 4.5. It gets a 4.4 for comfort. Yeah, you just assume be comfortable, and it is. Okay, we're jumping on down. I'm looking down to see the different colors. Let's see, we got a whole bunch of different colors. Let me see. Let me go looking for the colors here. Hey, we got the white at 231. We got the Aruba at 228. You got the black. The black is at 203. You got crimson. That would be Calvin's color, 269. Green, 259. Lemon, 228. Lime, 269. Mahogany, 258. Navy, 228. Let's see any deals. Yeah, you got the slate gray. Slate gray's at 188. And sand is at 210. So you got some deals, get some good scores. All right, let's check out that Flex speaker, though. Let me check out the Flex speaker. The Flex speaker, that one does well. It does well. It does really well. Let's see the Flex speaker from Bose. It scores a big O. out of 10,503 reviews. It scores a big old 4.8. 4.8. It gets a 5.0 for connectivity. Because if you can't connect to the Bluetooth, what do you have? You don't have nothing. It's got to be easy. Anyway, 5.0. Portability, 4.8. Water resistance, 4.7. Okay, I'm not going to go dumping it in the water, that's for sure. Hey, sound quality, 4.7. Value for the money, 4.7. And battery life, 4.5. Yeah, 4.5. All right, let's see. I'm going on further down. Let's see. So the Bose works out. Got a place to sit, got a place to listen to some music. Now we're jumping on over to my Breville coffee maker. Yeah, I got the Breville coffee maker sitting here somewhere. I think it's here somewhere. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, as time goes by, I get a lot of videos, and it gets kind of difficult sometimes. All right, we got the Breville coffee maker. My wife sets this up every night, just like she wants, and I'm always always brewing the community coffee with chicory. Yeah, the community coffee with chicory. This is out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and my wife's been drinking this for like 35 years. And if she hasn't changed yet, she's probably not going to change. So I ended up getting a subscription on Amazon. I get a 5% discount by using my Amazon credit card, and I get a 5% discount by having a subscription. If you get 5 subscriptions, you can save 15%. But anyway, this is what we do with the coffee. That's where it goes every day. So whoever stops at the house ends up drinking community coffee with chicory. All right, here it goes. I hit the button this morning.
It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I gotta do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's gonna be made. And I just back away, and the rest is gonna happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to, but we
use community coffee with chicory. All right, it gets a 4.0 out of 5 for flavor, a 4.0 out of 5 for quality of material, for the workmanship there. The blending power is 3.9, so that works out good. My wife really loves this coffee pot. She gives it a 10. I asked her, I said, it doesn't get good scores, she said, but I like it, and I give it a 10. So, all right, well, that's it. That's it. She likes it. That's all I'm saying. She likes it. All right, I got this HP Envy 34 desktop. I wanted to go ahead and up my game on Amazon, trying to do better and better over time. Yeah, trying to do better. That's all I'm trying to do. Anyway, I put some money together and got this. It's got 128 gigabytes of RAM. It's got the i9 processor from Intel. It's got a great webcam, and it's 34-inch. It's got a 34-inch screen, which is pretty awesome. Here we go. This is it. This is what I see when I'm working upstairs.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go live on StreamYard. Hey, check this out. I'm going to go ahead to the order section. Watch out. How about that? Wow, that's an easy way to see all the items in it. And then here's my keyboard, the rest of the setup. Pretty simple.
Pretty simple, yeah. Let's see. This is new. This was built in 2022, so there's not much. Anytime you get a new item, there's not many reviews. So in this case, yeah. All right, let's see. I'm going on over to my light. Yeah, I put this light in. This particular LED light. Yeah, my wife and I wanted to see. Yeah, we wanted to see in the kitchen. Yeah, we wanted to see. That's what we wanted to do, see. And we got this one. It's it's an 18-inch flush LED light, and it made all the difference in the world because you got a 3K, you got a 4K, and you got a 5K light. We went with the 5K. That's the bright white light, and it burns only 28 watts. That's it. That's all it is. 28 watts. Let me see. Let me look for my deal here. Yeah. So it brightens up the kitchen for sure.
Hey, my wife and I were looking to replace our light in the kitchen because we needed to see. You know how it gets when you get old, you can't see anymore. But this, I tell you what, this particular light really did the job. Check it out. Watch the light that comes out. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, let's see. The thing that you can do is, and it shows you right here, you could either set it on 3K, 4K, or 5K, and I guarantee you we got it on 5K. And it only burns 28 watts, and it's 18 inches. This particular item worked out real well for us.
Yeah, and it dropped down $2, $2, got down to 71. All right. When I first got started on live streaming with LinkedIn 3 years ago, I got accepted early on LinkedIn. Yeah, LinkedIn let me do it early, and I ended up getting some box lights from Amazon. And when I got the lights, I got these lights. You remember these bulbs? This is the bulbs I had. So the thing is, I went 2 years with this, and then later I realized that I got to get something where I could control the bulbs, where I could get them to go off and on and change the intensity and that kind of stuff. And I ended up getting these lights, and they work out really, really, really well.
Hey, I'm getting ready to do an Amazon Live, but here I am in with my bright lights. Hey, but I could go ahead and kick them down. I got the GE lights. Look, I could go down to 70%. I could go down to 40%. I could go down to 10%. Yeah? And if I want to, if I feel like being red, I could go red. I could go green. I could go these colors. Look, I'm colorblind. I don't know what color all these things are, but you know, they're changing, right? Look at that. I got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Can I go all the way? Here we go. Yeah, there you go. I think I got it all. Anyway, that's the lights. Yeah, that's the GE LED color changing lights. Changes to 8 different colors and 4 different intensities on the regular light. How about that? And that does it. That shows you what I'm looking at. Hey.
So I set it up last year, and when I live stream, I'm live streaming, a good 4 to 6 hours a day. And I've been doing it for almost, since I bought the lights, probably, probably 10 months. And I haven't lost any lights. The lights are still burning bright. They're all working just like they're supposed to. The remote control still works. So I'm putting it through a tough test. Yeah, real tough test. And it's passing. All right, let me see. Let me jump onto the lights. Let's see what they say. Let's see what the Amazon consumers say. Yeah, let me see. I'm going back. Yeah. Hey, by the way, the light in the kitchen brightness, it got a 4.8 energy efficient 4.5 and easy to install 4.5. It ended up getting a 4.6. Now the other lights, the live streaming lights. Let's see. I'm looking for the live streaming lights. Let's see. That's GE, the GE live streaming lights. Yeah, I call them the live streaming lights because that's what I do with them. 2,834 reviews. Let's see. Gets a 4.7. Yeah, 4.7. 4.9 on easy to install. 4.8 on energy efficient. They're 9.5 watts. That's it. So if you cut it down to 10%, that's less than a watt. Yeah, so I got 12 bulbs. And if you do it that way, you're talking about 12 watts. That's pretty good. Brightness, 4.7. That's why we got it. The 5K is the way to go. Yeah. Remote control, 4.4, and Alexa integration, 3.4. All right, I'm jumping back. Now I'm going to go out in the yard. Let me go out in the yard. I got to go out in the yard. Hey, by the way, here's I'm always I spend my time going to a bunch of different stores with Calvin. We go check out grocery prices. We go check out new groceries that come out. We stay. I've done that all my life to be right on target as far as what the pricing is and what's out there. So I take Calvin with me. Calvin's with me pretty much 24/7. And here Calvin's in charge here. I'm gonna let him take over the wheel here.
Hey Calvin, what's your favorite thing to do?
Eat pizza.
Yeah, eat pizza. Are you ready to eat some pizza?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, but that's not the one. Here's the one. Here we go.
Go in.
Hey, everybody, we're going to Sam's Club.
We're going to Sam's Club?
We're going to get some pizza.
Okay.
And get some pretzel.
And a pretzel?
Oh, yeah.
And what about a hot dog?
Hot dog, yeah.
Oh, man, you ate too many hot dogs yesterday. Oh, man.
Remember, you said you were going to make it up today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Calvin was supposed to get a hot dog for National Hot Dog Day, and it didn't happen, right, Cal?
No.
So well, you had it, but it was, you didn't get to eat it over where you wanted to, right?
Nope.
So, you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay.
All
right, so we got pizza, hot dog, and
a Coke.
And a Coke.
And a Pepsi.
And a Diet Pepsi. And that'll do?
Yeah.
That'll make you happy?
Yeah.
You'll be happy with that?
And see if they got ice cream, too.
See if they got ice cream, too. Yeah, they got yogurt. They got yogurt.
Well, get one.
Yeah, we'll get yogurt.
Get one.
Hey, you know, today is National Junk Food Day.
Oh, that's my favorite part of the day.
Yeah, that's your favorite part of the day. All right. Well,
yeah, he loves National Junk Food Day. That's a good day. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on over. I got to get on over to the yard. I got to do some yard work here. Let me get to the Sun Joe. Yeah, last time I cut down a tree, I cut down the wrong tree. So this time I had to cut down the right tree. So let me see. I'm jumping on over to looking for my tree. Yeah, and I did a video, but I didn't do a good job on it. Yeah, it kind of wasn't the best. So I did this thing called editing. You know us baby boomers. We don't know how to. We're not. That's tough. That's tough stuff. So anyway, did the edit, and then I got this video.
My wife wants me to get rid of this tree right here, so I will. Watch how fast this is going to happen. 1, 2. I think that's it.
That's it. I did the right one this time. Hey, this thing's down to $64. It was $94. It's down $30. It's 32% off. Well, let me check. I got to get to see what the consumer said about the Sun Joe. By the way, I saw Eddie this morning on the Sun Joe channel on Amazon Live, and he was talking about this same item right here, the same item. That's what he was talking about. Hey, you got a 4.5 out of 5. You got a 4.5 on ease of assembly. Ease of use, 4.4. Maneuverability, 4.3. And lightweight got a 3.5. Okay? One thing I can tell you, yeah, it's a little on the heavier side, but that's okay. It works for me. But it is on a little bit on the heavier side. The main thing is to get the job done and get the tree cut. That's what it comes down to, and that's how that comes out. So, works for me. All right, I'm going to jump on to the next one. Let's see. Going to the next one. And the next one's got to be the Works WG163. Yeah, that's what it is. This Works WG163 was on fire last year. Yeah, it's the #1 string trimmer. It's the #1 string trimmer on Amazon. I could have told you that. Wow, they sell extremely well for me. Last year, my #1 brand during the summertime was Black & Decker. But when it came to this string trimmer, this thing was on fire. Look, 24,724 reviews. It gets a 4.5 out of 5. As far as weight distribution, it's a 4.7. Lightweight, 4.6. It is lightweight. It's light, okay? Easy to assemble, 4.6. Maneuverability, 4.5. Easy to use, 4.4. Battery life, 4.0. I like it. It works. It gets the job done. The main thing that you got to remember is cut the grass and then trim the grass. If you let the grass grow 4 or 5 weeks, it's going to be a tough job. But if you keep it up every week, it's an easy job. It is. All right, I know I don't have the right mic. The wind was blowing. It was hot, and it's got a little bit of noisy, but that's okay. You can see this unit chopping up this grass.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Works WG163, and I'm going to go ahead and add some new grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go.
It chopped it up. It did its job. Yeah, definitely. All right. The next one. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, so the Works WG, as far as the ratings were concerned, they were pretty good, I would say. All right, I'm jumping on to the last one here in the yard, and that's the Black & Decker hedge trimmer. Black & Decker was my #1 selling brand last year during the summertime, but then it eventually became Fitbit. Yeah, Fitbit. That's what I do a lot of. That's what I do really well with on the branded side. On the branded side, it ends up being Fitbit. All right, let's see on the hedge trimmer. It's got 4,788 reviews. It gets a 4.7 out of 5. 4.7 out of 5. This hedge trimmer, this 22-inch hedge trimmer, gets a 5.0 for safety. And the reason on safety is the fact that it cuts things off, and they don't usually grow back. So you have to be very careful. You have to be careful. Things could get damaged, no doubt. Maneuverability 4.7, lightweight 4.6, battery life 4.5. I bought it last year and I've been using it for a year now. Next month, yeah, a year next month, and I really like it. I use it a lot. I really do. It's a really good thing to have. I wish I would have had it a long time ago. Yeah, I don't really care for the cords, the big long extension cords, because you know how the thing goes. When you got the extension cord, you got to unknot it. It's always knotted up, right? It's always knotted up. It's always a pain to deal with. So when you got the battery, then that kind of works. That kind of works. All right, let's see. I'm going on to the next one here. Next one. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to hold on a second. I got some noise in the background here, so I'm gonna need to take care of that. Hold on. Yeah, let me take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. 2-minute break. Got to take care of some things here. Yeah. If I can find it. Yeah, I think I know what the problem is. All right, I'm back. I can't. Let's see. I'm back. I'm going on over to. I got this Lucid mattress. All right. Now I had this. I got this. These mattresses 5 years ago. 5 years ago when I bought this house. Five mattresses. I'm sorry. 10 years ago. Let me see if I can find them. Let's see. Yeah. I went on Amazon to check to see what the best mattress was at the best price and all that kind of stuff. And when it was all said and done, I ended up buying 5 of them. And for 10 years, I never really worried about what brand it was until I started doing Amazon Live, and then I found out they're Lucid. So I got Lucid. Ended up getting Lucid. And here it is. This is what it looks like 10.5 years later. It's not bright and white like it used to be, but it does the job.
Back in 2011, I bought a house in Gulfport, Mississippi, and it had 5 bedrooms, so I needed to buy 5 mattresses. So I got 5 mattresses from Amazon, and the price was right, and the reviews were okay. And well, anyway, that was back in 2011. Bought the mattresses in the beginning of 2012, and I've been having them ever since. All I can say is that they've served their purpose. Of course, they're not as bright and white as they used to be, from.
And they're not, but they serve their purpose. It works out. All right, let's see. Let me go on to the. Let me go to the Lucid. Let me see what Lucid scores with the consumer. Let's see. I'm looking for the Lucid. All right. All right. On the 9,088 reviews, we got. Looks like we got a 4.1 on comfort, a 4.1 on sleep quality, and a 3.9 on pain relief. All I can say, the scores are not real high. They do get a 4.4, and that's okay. And if I'm not mistaken, when I looked last time, they had the 4th best-selling mattress on the top 100. So that's not bad. You got a top 5 item. That's okay. So usually means the price is right. You get a good bang for the buck. That's where it all comes down to. All right, let's see. I think the next thing I got in the carousel is the impact driver. Yeah, the impact driver. Yeah, the impact driver. I got this. Let's see. I got this just recently because it's lightweight. Yeah, we had a lot of DeWalt stuff after Hurricane Katrina, but we had to update. We had to get something a little lighter, and this happened to be it. So we really like this particular one. It's lightweight. When you get older, things get heavier, right? Things get heavier. So we got this. We're really happy with it. It's got 7,327 reviews, and it gets a 4.8. Yeah, DeWalt does really well. 4.7 on lightweight. That's why we bought it. 4.7 for value for the money. That's why we bought it. Battery life, 4.6. Versatility, 4.6. So that did that. That worked out. It worked out. Let's see, getting a little further down. Let's see what's down. Trying to get down the carousel. I got I got the Cardia mobile device. Hey, this thing's going to be a big item this Christmas, I predict. Yeah. Last year it sold out. Right before Christmas. But this year, I would imagine it's going to be rocking and rolling. It's definitely going to be rocking and rolling. Cardia mobile. Look, all you got to do an EKG, two fingers on the left, 2 fingers on the right. You press the 2 buttons down for 30 seconds, and you get your results. Then you share it with your doctor. Now let's see what the consumers say, what they say. Let's see. Is it easy to use? I don't know. We'll see what it says. All right, I'm coming back. All right, Cardia Mobile. It's $129 right now, and you can probably find some deals on that between now and Christmas. Yeah, definitely. All right, 129. Yeah, 129. Let's see, 14,489 reviews. It gets a 4.6 out of 5. That's all right. Ease of use, 4.5. Mobile app, 4.5. Easy to read, 4.4. Accuracy, 4.4. Value for the money, 4.4. Battery life, 4.3. So it works. It's got some good numbers. It's the #1 bestseller as far as the manual arm blood pressure monitors. Yeah, in that category. All right, I'm going to get further down the carousel, and the next one, it looks like it ends up being my Weber. Yeah, the Weber Genesis. Hey, look, I cooked on all kinds of things during my lifetime. Yeah, all kinds of things. Charcoal, electric, gas, you name it. And I finally got to the point where, you know what? I figured I got to get me a nice barbecue pit that I can hook to the gas. So I never have to go running out for charcoal or lighter fluid or stuff like that. So I ended up getting this particular unit, and it's been working out really great. Hey, the other day I loaded it up, for Father's Day, loaded it up with a bunch of different stuff. Sausage from Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Wisconsin. But you know me, I like to get it well done. Here we go. Let's get the fire going. Yeah, well done. But you know what? It also works good for boiling shrimp or you got a burner on the right side, so you can boil shrimp. You can make red beans and rice. You can make jambalaya. You can make gumbo. Yeah. In fact, I'm looking for the shrimp. Here's Calvin out by the Weber Genesis.
What you got on in the pot, Calvin?
Oh, we got some.
What?
We got some shrimp.
Yeah, we got some shrimp. Where'd you get them?
At Hard Rock.
At the Hard Rock. Yeah. Where at? In a car?
Yeah.
In a truck?
No, on the boat.
Right off the boat? We got it right off the boat.
Yeah. Because I told you.
Hey, we had to bring it home to cook it though, right?
Yeah.
But we had to go get some onions and potatoes. And unfortunately, I forgot the corn. I forgot the corn, Calvin.
Yeah, you.
Oh, man, come on. I forgot the corn.
Dad.
Wait.
It was your fault because you ran out of there.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, we got the,
Yeah, so this one, we ended up getting some shrimp, some big shrimp for $4 a pound. We got a deal. We got a real good deal. Here it is.
Hey, Calvin and I went to get some shrimp today. Yeah, we went out to Biloxi. Yeah, we went to one of the casinos, and right behind the casinos is a bunch of shrimp boats. Anyway, check out the shrimp I got. Man, talk about nice. These are nice. These are real.
They were nice, and we went ahead. We boiled them. We had some boiled shrimp. Then my wife made a gumbo, and then later she made a jambalaya. So the only thing we didn't do is we didn't fry any shrimp, but maybe next time we'll fry some shrimp. So it worked out really well. That's really, really good. All right, let's see. I'm going on, moving on. So let me see what it scores. Let's see what it scores. Looking for the Weber Genesis. The Weber Genesis. Looking for the Weber Genesis. All I got to do is look for that big chicken. Yeah, it's National Chicken Month. It's National Rice Month. It's National Potato Month. Yeah, so if you got rice and potatoes and chicken, you're in good shape. Good shape. All right, I'm looking for, the Weber Genesis. Let's see how it does with the Amazon consumers. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Hey, out of 32 reviews, it gets a 5.0 in the heat distribution. It gets a 5.0 in temperature control and a 4.4 on easy to assemble. One thing I can say, when you're cooking, heat distribution is so important. And temperature and heat distribution. You got to distribute it right, and you got to have the right temperature. And if you got those two and you get 2 5s, that means you got it going good. So it does real well there. All right, what else I got? I got one more thing that I have, and that's the DeWalt miter saw. This DeWalt miter saw, I bought this right after Hurricane Katrina. Hey, when Hurricane Katrina came in on August 29th of 2005, we didn't wait for it to get there. We left early. Yeah, we left. We went to San Antonio. We spent 22 days in San Antonio, and then they said we could come back. So we came back, and our house was flooded. Yeah, our house was flooded. So what we did was, I got this equipment here, and here it is. 17 years later, I'm still using it. Yeah, we're still using it. Let's see. Going on over to looking for. Here we go. I got it right away. How about that?
Hey, if you need to go ahead and cut a piece of wood, DeWalt's the way to go. It'll get the job done. That's it.
Easiest job it ever had. I gotta say, easiest job I ever had. Yeah. One thing, this particular unit gets 4.7 out of 5. 4.7 out of 5. 4.7 for safety features, 4.7 for accuracy, 4.7 for portability, and 4.2 for value for the money. Yeah, this particular product does the job, and you can tell by the ratings that it's definitely loved by a lot of consumers. All right, I'm jumping on over. I'm going to go ahead and look for some of the items. I'm looking for some of the items. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Traeger grill. Look, I got the Weber grill, the Genesis, but the Traeger grill is good for smoking pork butts and briskets. So if you like to smoke with wood, this is what you need. All right, I'm going to jump on and talk about the DeWalt 10-inch table saw. That thing's on fire. Yeah, it was in my top 5 earlier this year. It's in the top 7. And the price is right compared to last year. Last year was $5.99. $5.99 was a good price during the summertime last year. But this year, $5.49. It's $50 less. That's a good deal. Hey, what about the kayak? Yeah, I got this kayak. You can see it in the carousel. Let's see. Let me get moving in the carousel. Chris Garage is here. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I was talking about some of the stuff. I went through 30 items I had, and then I'm talking about 10 items I I would like to have. Yeah, the Traeger grill, the DeWalt 10-inch table saw, and Chris can tell you all about that. The DeWalt stuff is good. I don't know if I can compete with Chris. Chris got a lot of DeWalt stuff. He probably got more than I got. You got more than I got. All right. You got the Explorer. You got the Explorer kayak. That kayak that was on fire last year when I first got started. I didn't know kayaks sold that well. And it's good. It's good to travel with because you don't have to have a boat trailer. You can just put it in your car. That's all you got to do. And then I was going to talk about ACs because we're in the middle of hurricane season. We were lucky. We didn't have a named storm in August. And that's the first time in 25 years. And before that, it was 1961. Before that, it was 1941. Before that, it was 1929 that we had an August with no hurricanes. Wow. I wish we could do that with September, but we already got 2 of them already in September. So we've got to get past September. And then when you get to October, at least you can still get hurricanes, but they tend to be a little weaker. But then tell that to us. We got one right before Halloween a couple years ago. It was Hurricane Zeta. It came barreling in with 100-mile-an-hour winds. 100-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, we were holding our door closed. The wind was blowing so hard. All right, I got the portable air conditioner. That's a good thing to have when energy is in short supply. And after a hurricane, energy is in a short supply. For Hurricane Ida last year, the whole grid got knocked out. The whole grid in New Orleans got knocked out. It was gone. And then on top of that, we got the Medea window units. So if you can still carry that window unit and put it in your window, this is a good thing to have. Like I said, for cold air. You can have it for cold air, but it's a good thing for hurricane season. Since I live in the hurricane territory, I kind of really talk about having a backup for your central unit. If you have a central unit, you need a backup. If you have window units, you need backups for your window units. You know, it's always a good thing to have if you don't like the heat. I don't know about you, but I don't like the heat. I went ahead and put my Nordic Track treadmill in here because it is the number one. This is my number one best-selling item by far, without a doubt. There's not even anything close to it. That's how good it does. Last year it finished 3rd place. This year it's probably going to finish in 1st. And then on top of that, I went ahead and put the Light Pro fold-in treadmill in there because I like it. It's got some good ratings. It's got good ratings. And I put since it's tailgate season, we're in tailgate season. I got the Honda generator, 2,200 watts. Yeah, it's less than 50 pounds, and you can carry it with you to a Baton Rouge tailgate party. Yeah. And I got the Duramax. These units are, well, they call it the Beast. It's big units. It's got 12,000. You can get the one with 12,000 or 13,000. They sell really well. I think that's going to finish both in my top 5 this year. The Duramax. Can't beat that. One more item I'm going to go over. One more item, and that's the Westinghouse. That ended up being my number one best-selling item last year. It was number 1. Had a lot to do with the fact that it's $9.99. People love $9.99. Yeah, they love $9.99. They definitely do. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on over. Let's see. I'm going up to the beginning here. I want to jump. I'm going to look for. Let's see. I'm looking for my Traeger. Let's look for the Traeger. Now, one thing I just saw, the 575 is on deal. It's $100 off, so you may want to click and check that out. But in the meantime, here's my Traeger. This Traeger was $9.99 all year long last year. It was $9.99 in May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, it's still $9.99. Very consistent price. And if you want to cook a brisket, this is the way to go. Yeah, that particular grill is on fire, no doubt about it. You got the Wi-Fi smart home technology. When you get down the road, it'll let you know if your ribs are done. Yeah, it'll let you know. So you got to keep in contact with your Traeger. You can buy 6 different wood pellets, 5 different flavors, and then you got a signature one that cooks. That's great for cooking for as far as beef and pork and chicken and shrimp and veggies or whatever you're cooking. The signature is the way to go. But if not, you got mesquite and cherry, and pecan and different wood pellets that you can use. But some woods are good for certain meats, and some woods are good for other meats. So that's what you got to check out. All the information is right on the back of the bag. You'll see right on the back of the bag. But the easiest thing to do is start off with the signature. All right, let's see what I got next. I think I got that DeWalt table saw, the one that's on fire. Yeah, it's on fire. It is. It's on fire. $549. Last year was $599. It was $599 last year during the summertime. That was a good price last year, but this year $549. Watch out, $549. Great price. It was actually $529 in January, but there's not much construction going on in January. It's kind of on the cold side, and it was doing pretty good in January. So I went all the way up to $649 and stayed there. It stayed there quite a long time. And then it came back down. Just in time for summertime. All right, here we go. The 10-inch table saw. Here we go. Here it is. It's down, like I say, it's down $100. $100.
All right, guys.
All right, that's working. That one works really, really well. Let's see. I'm coming back. Let's see. Let's check out the ratings. Let's see if the ratings work out. I'm coming back down to them. Here it is. Going out to the DeWalt 10-inch table saw. All right. Out of 4,273 reviews, it gets 4.8 out of 5. Anytime you get 4.8, that's great. 4.7 on portability. 4.7 on safety features. 4.6 on accuracy. Well, if you're going to do this, you need to make sure it's accurate, right? It's got to be accurate. That's what you definitely want. All right, I'm going to jump on over to the kayaks. Let me get to the kayak section. The kayak surprised me last year. I could not believe the number of kayaks that I ended up selling. It wasn't just this one. Let's see. Hold on, I'm working. Trying to get my app open. and it's not cooperating. Gotta get my app. Gotta get my app. There's a temporary delay in the action. Oh well, if it won't open up, there's nothing I can do. All right, let's see. I'm gonna jump over to the kayaks. Let me get to the kayaks. Go on to the kayaks. Anyway, 3 of the top 10 best-selling items I had last year were kayaks. I didn't see it coming. They started the year at this particular item. It started out at started up in the 170s and 180s, and it topped out at 214. But ever since that, it's been pretty competitive price-wise. It gets a 4.5 out of 5. That's 73 and 15. 88% of the people give it a 4 or 5, so that's pretty good. All right, let's check out the kayak. Kayak's a good thing to have. All right, okay, jumping on over to the next section. That's going to be, let's see if I get my app started here. Let me get back. Temporary. All right, looks like I'm back up. All right, looks like I'm back up. Good. All right, I'm going on over to the kayak. Yeah, it's $109. That's a good price. Last year it was in the 170s and 180s and topped out at 214. But this year, different situation. It's not only the 2-seater, but check out the price on the 1-seater. Check out the price on the fishing one. Those were the 3 that I sold quite a bit of. It's got 25,193 reviews. It gets a 4.4 for ease of inflation. Yeah, you can inflate it pretty easy at 4.4. Leg room, 4.2. Maneuverability at 4.2. It gets a 4.5. Works. I can't, like I said, I'm still in shock how well it sells. All right, what we got up next? Oh, we got the air condition. This is the portable air condition. This is the air condition that you could roll into whatever room that you want. 14,000 BTUs. It heats and it cools. In fact, Good Housekeeping gives the 2022's best overall. Yeah, 452, best price I ever saw, because when I first put it in my carousel last year, it was 5.25. It usually was sold in the range of 475 to 5.25, but this year right now it's at 452, and that's the best price. That's all I can say. It's a buy.
Winter portable air conditioners offer mobile and convenient cooling solutions anywhere you need it. With an easy setup and powerful cooling, winter portable air conditioners provide a convenient way to stay cool and comfortable. The Winter ARC 14S 14,000 BTU portable air conditioner is a highly effective dual hose unit that provides exceptionally effective cooling when you need it most. Utilizing a dual hose system, this unit is able to more efficiently cool and maintain the conditions within a room.
Yeah, all you gotta do is roll it to the window you want to put it in, and then just stick the hoses out. That's all you gotta do. All right, let me check. Let's see how it does. And let's see, Amazon customers, 11,310 reviews. Let's see how it comes out. It gets a 4.3 for easy to assemble, a 4.1 for quality of material, and it gets a 4.0 for the remote control. But anyway, I've had it in my carousel pretty much all since last year, off and on, but it's performed pretty well. All right, like I said, Good Housekeeping magazine gives it the best overall. That's from Good Good Housekeeping magazine. All right, I'm going to come on. Now I'm looking for the little window unit, the Medea. Every time I look on the top 100 air conditions on Amazon, guess who's in first place? Medea. Medea's always there. They do an 8,000 BTU. They do a 10,000. They do a 12,000. And this 12,000 BTU unit is priced at the right price. Yeah, $449. That's pretty good. And you can see that you can clean the filter pretty easily because it's right there. You'll see it right in the video. And this is a pretty cool video. I think I'll let it play the whole way. There we go. Yeah, it's Amazon's choice too. Now, as far as the room, you want to, it'll cool off a pretty big room, 550 square feet. That's pretty big. That's really big. Yeah, that's a great little video. I like that clarinet solo at the end. I like that. All right. Let's see. We're going on over to jumping on to the next one. Before that, I want to check and see how they do. Hey, the Medea air condition gets a 4.4 out of 5. 4.5 on easy to install. You saw the installation in that video. 4.4 for value for the money and a 4.0 for sleep mode on that. Yeah, that's how that goes. All right, I'm jumping on. Now I'm jumping on to the treadmill section. Hey, this particular treadmill here, the Nordic Track, it's $649. This is the best selling item I have. I talk about treadmills all the time because I lived on treadmills all my life. I was on treadmills quite a bit. Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't spend too much time working out with weights because, well, when you've had 4 hernias, you kind of stay away from the weight. You try to. 26,825 reviews. It gets a 4.4 out of 5. 4.5 for value for the money. That's the main thing. 4.4 for easy to fold. If you can't fold it, that's not going to work out. All right. Well, I'm going to show you this. What I used to do is I used to get my treadmill and I used to move it. I'm talking about the late 80s, early 90s. I used to move it over there by the thing called cable TV. Yeah, cable TV. I watched Sports Center. I watched the Food Network. I watched the football games, the baseball games. That's what I did. But now, today, it's different. People like to have an experience. They like to be running like they're running through a different country. Yeah, that's what they want to experience. So this is what it's all about. They got this thing called iFit. And this works with Nordic Track. Nordic Track, this particular treadmill goes 10 miles an hour. You could run 10 miles an hour. You could go up a 10% incline, and you could fold it in half and put it on the side. Yeah, you can do that. Here's the Nordic Track.
Welcome to New Zealand. I am your iPic guide, Graham McTavish, and together with my very good friend and co-host, Jed Brophy, we will be exploring the North and South Islands of this beautiful country.
There isn't a single trail, a single workout with me or Graham that isn't worth seeing.
We'll walk through places like Meads Wall, Skipper's Canyon, stroll down Tunnel Beach.
We'll walk along amazing vistas, downingly beautiful.
hike up to Mount Tahara. See the beautiful thermal pools of Waiotama.
And much, much more. So, schedule the New Zealand trekking series, click on your fan, step up to your machine, and let's get hiking.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, so that treadmill does very, very well. Very, very well. Do I think that it's going to finish in the first spot? Yes, it will. I don't think anybody's going to catch it. That's how well it's doing. And the thing about it is, toward the end of the year, it starts kicking into overdrive because people try to get into shape before the holidays. They want to get in shape for Christmas. They want to get in shape for Thanksgiving. So, yeah, so these things start to do pretty well. All right, let's see where I'm at. I'm on the treadmill, red treadmill number 1. Now I'm going to treadmill number 2. Like I said, I traveled all over when I was in the food industry for the last 45 years. I did a lot of traveling. And a lot of time I'd be in a hotel and I'd jump into, I would go check out the gym and I'd jump on the treadmill. So I've tried many, many, many different treadmills. Oh, by the way, I've driven a lot of cars too. Yeah, when you travel for a living, you get into a lot of rental cars, and then you find out the ones you want and the ones you don't want. Yeah, one car in particular that I was really excited about in the beginning was a PT Cruiser. I was like, wow, that'd be cool to drive that one. And one day I got a chance to get it. I got a chance to try the PT Cruiser. Yeah, so anyway, got to know cars, got to know treadmills. All right, this is the Life Pro folding treadmill. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let it go and see what people have to say. But I have my opinions. I definitely have my opinions. All right, let's see. Sharing the Life Pro treadmill. It's $100 more than the Nordic Track. It goes 100. It goes 10 miles an hour, and it goes up a 10% incline, and you can fold it up and put it on the side. All right, here we go. Let's check it out.
Love the convenience of working out at home.
It's got Bluetooth speakers.
For it, but the Pacer by Life Pro will break all of your expectations of a traditional experience. The Pacer is easy to assemble. You'll have it out of the box and ready to use in 3 minutes or less. Monitor your heart rate on the hand grip or with the separate chest belt sensor to help ensure you're running at the perfect pace for achieving your exercise goals. It features a large, yet thin, white LED display, as well as convenient holders for tablets, smartphones, and water bottles. 36 preset programs give you a variety of workout types and lengths. Aux connection enable you to experience interactive workouts. Powered by popular running apps on your tablet or smartphone, apps can control the Pacer's speed and incline to mimic outdoor running conditions. The Pacer can auto-incline and reach levels of up to 12 degrees and speeds up to 9.9 miles per hour. 6 hybrid shock absorbers provide incredible running comfort, and the Pacer's fold-up design helps you save space between workouts. Building a better, fitter you has never been easier. Order your Pacer treadmill today.
Yeah, that's the Pacer. It does pretty well. It does pretty well in the ratings. Yeah, let's see. Next thing I got the Honda. I got the Honda generator. You know why I got it in there? I got it in there because it's tailgate season. All right, let me look back at the Life Pro. Let's see what kind of results it gets. The Life Pro, 253 reviews. It gets a 4.8 for value for money. 4.8 for easy to use. A 4.7 for easy to assemble. Yeah, 4.6 for easy to fold. So that's what you buy it for, and it did pretty good on all those things. 4.8 for value for the money. All right, that's something you should, if you're looking for a treadmill, that might be one you're looking for. Could be. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Honda. Yeah, I'm jumping on over to the Honda now. Yeah, this Honda 2200 watts. That's what it's got. It's great for tailgating. It's just enough, for camping and tailgating. It's got that CO2 carbon dioxide sensor, so if it gets to a high level, it cuts it off. And one of the things with generators, when you have a generator, a lot of times if you don't take the fuel out, if you don't burn the fuel out, The next time you try to start, it's not going to start. Probably not going to start. But this one, you get to burn off the excess fuel. And when you're in your camper and it's 10 degrees outside and you want to turn on the unit, you can do it with your phone. You got the Bluetooth app. You can go ahead and do that. So there's all kinds of little technical things that you can do with your Honda. And it's a pretty well, this item is pretty well liked. It really is. All right, let's see. Let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. By the way, it's portable and it's light. It's under 48 pounds. It's under 48 pounds. And you can put it in your car. You don't have to worry about having a big truck. Now the big units I'm going to show you next, you need a truck. You need a truck or you need a van. Yeah, you do. Sorry about that. But when you're trying to run your whole house, you need a big unit. But this is good for camping and tailgating. 2,200 watts. We're going.
Select Honda generators feature a fuel off valve that allows the engine to run until fuel is consumed and the engine shuts off. This helps prevent the effects of stale fuel and simplifies storage. Honda generators, it's power you can trust. Honda's EU Series 2200 watt generator lineup combines exciting new features with legendary Honda reliability. Lightweight and portable, 2200 watt generators are easy to start and operate. All 2200 models deliver long run times, outstanding fuel efficiency, and remarkably quiet operation. Double your power by teaming 2 units with a parallel connection. And with the 2200i Companion's 30 amp receptacle, it's a perfect home backup or RV AC solution. New standard features include built-in Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity. It allows you to control generator functions from your phone using Honda's exclusive My Generator smartphone app. Plus, the peace of mind protection of Honda's CO Minder carbon monoxide detection system. CO Minder is designed to shut down the generator automatically if it detects CO levels near the generator are too high. Honda EU Series 2200 watt generators. It's power where you want, when you want.
Yeah, let me check and see how it does. Out of 661 reviews, it gets a 4.8 out of 5. DeWalt gets a 4.8 all the time. Honda gets a 4.8. 4.8, got a 4.9 on portability. Yes, less than 48 pounds, and you can put it in your car. Yeah, you put it in your car. 48 pounds, that you can handle that. Noise level, 4.6. It's quiet, much quiet, a lot more quiet than a lot of other units out there. Maneuverability, 4.6. Let's see, we got a few more. Lightweight, 4.5. Yes, it is. Value for the money, 4.4. Even though you're paying $11.99, it's still considered value for the money. You get a lot of bang for the buck. All right, that's great for tailgating. But let's see. Let's move it on. We got 2 more. Hey, look, I got this Duramax. This Duramax is my second to best selling item this year. And last year, it was my second to best item. In fact, the price is right. The price is really right. Let me see. Let me make sure it didn't change on me. Let's see. I'm checking on the Duramax. It's still $1,099. That's a good price. I sold a lot of them at $1,399. It's 21% off, and it's $10.99 now. 6,890 reviews. Yeah, this has got what you need to run the house. It's got the GFCI outlets. You got those outlets. You got the 30 amp twist outlet, and you got the 50 amp outlet, and it runs on 120 and 240 at the same time. You can run it with gas, or you can run it with propane, and you got electric start. Yeah, you got electric start. Look, the 12,000, I think you started with a key. The 13,000, you started with a button. Yeah, you press the button. Hey, both these items really do well. They'll probably finish in my top 5, probably my top 5 this year. Yeah, they really. Well, they call it the beast. They call it the beast. Look, 12,000 watts of power. The other one's 13,000 watts of power. One's got an 18 horsepower motor. The other one's got a 20 horsepower motor. And the fact that it's electric start, you don't have to worry about trying to get it started. It's going to start. All right, let's see. Let me check the Duramax. Let me get the price is right. It's a buy. $10.99. And it's always good to get a unit like this before the hurricane or the ice storm or the city losing its power. I was watching the news yesterday. I saw a lot of places we're going to lose electricity. Well, this is what you need. This is what you need if you live in a city that doesn't have enough energy. All right, let's check it. Duramax.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. Providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12000 EH, the 12,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12000 EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried and true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life, and won't gum up the carburetor. With Duramax dual fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12000 EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low-oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18-horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes two 120-volt 20-amp outlets, one 120-volt 30-amp twist lock outlet, a 120 or 240-volt 30-amp outlet, and a 50-amp heavy-duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique MX2 RV switch, which doubles your 120-volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120-volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast's heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12000 EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years and is covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12000 EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
All right, got one more left. This is the Duramax. Well, the Duramax. Let me go ahead and Let me check back out the ratings here. 6,890 gets a 4.6 out of 5 overall. 4.2 for portability, and that's pretty good considering it's called the Beast. It's big. Value for the money 4.1. Maneuverability 4.1. Tech support 3.7. Noise level 3.6. Okay, so it's not as quiet as it could be, but yeah, generators definitely make some noise. There's no doubt about that. All right, okay, let's see. I got one more left to go. This is another big unit. This is the Westinghouse. Going out to the Westinghouse. Let's check and see how it does. Checking it out with the Amazon customers. Yeah, the Westinghouse, it did really well, especially since it was $9.99 for a long time. 12,711 reviews. Let's see, it gets a 4.6 out of 5. 4.5 for maneuverability. 4.5 out of easy to assemble. A 4.5 for value for the money. Yeah, that's the most important one. Noise level 4.0. Tech support 4.1. So it really does good. It does good on Amazon. It really does. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and look for the Westinghouse. Let's see, get that Westinghouse going. Yeah, it's got the big 30 amp and 50 amp outlets. Yeah, to go ahead and take care of your house. Yeah, it runs on 121 and 240. So you got that covered. That's what you got in your house. That's what you got in your house.
A powerful generator for home or RV. This is the WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. An open-frame portable generator producing up to 12,500 peak watts and up to 9,500 running watts. The dependable Westinghouse engine can run up to 12 hours on a tank of gas or easily switch to propane. Connect with two dual 120-volt outlets, the transfer switch-ready 30-amp twist lock outlet, or take advantage of the full power of the generator with a 50-amp outlet. The push-button start, remote start key fob, and host of built-in safety features make it a smart, versatile solution to your portable power needs. The WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. Power when you need it, power where you need it.
Yeah, the one thing I like about that, you can press that button or you can hit the key fob and start it up, and you don't have to worry about, cranking it off. That's a good thing. All right, that does it for me. I can't believe it. I made it within 2 hours. Yeah, it takes me a long time to cover the 40 items in the carousel. It takes a while, and it's 2 hours later. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the road. But before I hit the road, I'm going to go ahead and check out. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and check out the Gulf of Mexico. Let's see if the Gulf of Mexico is doing good. Let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Going out to the beach. Going out to the beach. All right, I'll see you later. I'm checking out. I'm going. I'll probably see you later tonight. If everything goes right, I'll see you tonight. right. See you guys later. Thanks so much for stopping on by. I'm going to jump through the door. Yeah, I'm jumping through the door. Looking for the door. Looking for the door. It's got to be here somewhere.